These are smart kids that beat the system.
I bet you were a dumb kid.
I was a smart kid.
Okay, let's put it to the test.
Let's do it.
All right, hold this end to your nose.
Easy.
And then tell me the distance.
That's, oh!
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Turns out you were a dumb kid.
Anyways, let's watch some smart kids beating the system.
Yeah, you should probably take notes.
All right, this kid is playing the shape game.
Oh, this game was always so hard. Oh!
That's one way to do it.
That is way easier than putting it in the shapes. That kid is gonna be the next Albert Einstein.
Probably. Yo, chill, you're gonna get hurt.
Whoa, hey baby, chill.
He's doing handstands.
Oh.
I don't think kids are supposed to be able to escape from those things.
Well, he's an escape artist baby.
Okay, there's a bird in the house. Oh!
Oh! No!
He just grabs it.
No way.
This is definitely something Cam would do. I feel like there's been a time when there's been a cockroach in the warehouse and you just grab it.
How'd you know that?
I've seen you do it. Like if there's a spider on the wall, Cam just grabs it and he goes outside and just throws it.
He's friendly. You know, I just put him on my hand and go, let's go, buddy.
I don't want to touch any spiders, all right?
Spiders are cute.
Well, comment down below if you agree with Cam that spiders are cute.
They are.
No, they're not.
Yes.
Okay. The dad doesn't want the kid to take the drink. But the kid is way too smart.
Yo, that kid took physics class before doing that.
Bro, he's like 1 year old. How did he take physics class?
I don't know, he might be a smart baby.
I'm 22 years old. I would never think to do that.
You just gotta think a little harder.
This kid is taking out the trash on a hoverboard.
Dude, why not think of that?
This is working smarter, not harder.
Oh yeah.
Okay, listen, that looks very, very efficient. But if something goes wrong and the hoverboard malfunctions, she's gonna get ran over by the trash can.
I think she's willing to take that risk, and I would be willing to take that risk too.
Oh my gosh. Do you see the kid on the ground?
He's on the phone.
He somehow used a bunch of his clothes and like some pillows to make a fake version of himself. So his dad thinks he's sleeping.
I'm gonna do that next time when I sleep over at my parents' house.
Just like make an entire like Cam stuffed animal and then you can be on the ground doing whatever you want.
Exactly. My parents will never know I'm on the phone past 10 o'clock.
Okay, there's a child lock on the door.
The child is processing.
I don't even know how to open it. That's not a child lock. I'm not gonna lie. If I would have showed up and tried to open that drawer, I would have just given up. That baby is smarter than me.
I don't know if that baby's smarter than me. I think I'm smarter than the baby.
You probably would have just broken it. You would have gotten so angry, you were just like, boom, boom, boom. Got a hammer, smashed it, and then you're like, cool, it's open now.
They call me Cam the Builder during the day and Cam the Destroyer at night.
Okay, we have a balloon filled with candy. Did you see that kid lift up his backpack?
No.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, what?
No, watch the kid with the backpack.
Yeah!
He literally lifts up his backpack, all the candy falls in it, and he's like, peace!
That's smart. You ever have a pinata one day? You already know I'm bringing a backpack.
That's robbery, Cam.
I don't care. I want all the candy.
Leave some candy for the rest of us.
Snooze you lose, suckers.
This kid just caught a baseball from the actual game and then gives these girls a different ball.
Wait, what?
He swapped it.
Swapped it?
No, watch closely.
He's got two balls.
He catches one ball and then he gives the girls just some random baseball. How do you think of that in the moment? Because you know, that ball didn't just come to him, right? That was random. He just happened to catch it and he had this whole plan. He's like, swap.
Yo!
Did she just remove her own tooth?
That's pretty cool. You know, I used an RC car once.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not.
Yeah, dude!
You tied your tooth to an RC car?
Yeah.
Can we try it again?
Nope. All my teeth are adult teeth now.
No, guys. 100,000 likes. We'll tie a string to Cam's tooth, get a monster truck, and then recreate it, but on a big version. What are you grabbing, bro?
Yo, what? Wait, whoa!
Put it down!
Put down the knife, dude!
Put it down!
Whoa!
Why is no one stopping him?
Why is the person just filming? What?
No way. He's gonna go pick the lock on the door?
What?
2 years old. He knows how to steal a knife, walk around, and pick a lock.
That kid is gonna invent like teleportation or flying or...
Okay, this so far has been the smartest kid in today's video, but I have a feeling they're only gonna get smarter.
Maybe like the babies will breathe fire.
That's quite possible.
Or have laser pointer eyes.
That's also possible.
Or fly.
That's impossible.
What?
Okay. Oh, what? Is this Spider-Man? Like, what's going on here? This was definitely, that's literally Cam as a kid.
Oh yeah.
They just got cookies.
Oh! Whoa! That was slick!
Honestly, I thought the last kid was smart. This kid is probably even smarter.
I'd even go to say that these kids might even be smarter than me.
I agree.
What?
All right, so the teacher said they would give extra credit if someone could walk on water. And that kid just walked on water.
The teacher did not look like he was having it though.
To be honest, I would just let the kid pass the whole class because that is thinking outside the box. What?
That looks so fun.
He didn't just make any normal slide, he made a tube slide.
I'm gonna build that at your house.
Dude, we totally should.
Really?
We have so many cardboard boxes laying around, let's make an entire water park out of cardboard.
Would Hannah get mad?
I mean, I don't care really, I want to just make a cool slide.
I'm down!
That was genius. We have another hoverboard genius.
Yo!
And they're playing music.
Oh gosh, I'm just waiting for like 2 hoverboards. Sounds a little scary.
Yeah, at one point they're gonna turn the corner, they're both gonna be sweeping and boom!
You've seen the videos of people crashing on those things. They look painful.
It's not very fun.
No, I've crashed on one.
This kid has a folding hack.
I got a folding hack.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's not as good as this.
It's pretty good because I don't need a cardboard box.
What do you do?
This is what I do. Folded.
I don't think this is folded.
No, it's definitely folded. That's what my closet looks like.
The tighter you make it, the more clothes you can fit.
Exactly.
I have a whole shirt in my hand.
Yeah, I can do it to your closet if you want.
Genius! What is this kid doing?
Oh, he's not even making it. He's hitting the sensor.
Bro, genius! Because we all know that those hoops are just like way too small to actually make a shot.
I feel like I always suck at those games.
You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna crawl into the machine and just go like this. Speaking of crawling into the machine,
I was literally just talking about this.
a kid is crawling into a claw machine.
Dude.
That kid needs to start grabbing all the prizes and putting them in the freaking thing.
Imagine employees like walking over just... What the? Sir, there's a kid in there!
What if to get him out, the parents have to use the claw machine, grab him by the head, and then drop him? What did I just watch?
What the?
Did he just do like a backflip?
Dude, I think I'm gonna make the coolest little baby carrier ever. I can do backflips, put some monster truck wheels on it.
I could see that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd want to go in it. What is this baby gonna do? Oh.
Not very childproof, isn't it?
Bro, is that the Hulk?
No way. Dude.
That kid is the Hulk.
It's so funny seeing like these kids get past these like childproof products.
I mean, you see the look on their face. They are quite surprised themselves. Like, look at this kid. He's like, did I just do that? What? What kind of magic is this? Where's the other ball coming from?
I have no clue.
Is it coming from like his arm? Oh, the other hand.
Oh, dude, that's so trippy.
This video is about kids beating the system. That does not look like a kid. To be honest, I'd be more impressed if a baby was doing it, but it's still pretty cool. What?
Whoa.
I feel like you should build this.
I definitely can build this.
Yeah, it looks like a spider, I'm not gonna lie. It has like spider legs just crawling in the back.
The physics of this are pretty cool though.
You could probably build this, but put wheels on it so that you can use it on like land and not just ice.
And do some wheelies.
That would be sick.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's pretty scary.
This
Cool.
kid is like turning into a superhero.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty smart.
Kind of dangerous, kind of dangerous.
I would always do that with an office chair and just go down the entire hill.
It would work like that?
Well, I would, eat crap and then get really hurt. But it's okay, it was a lot of fun.
What if we made a giant version, got 10 leaf blowers, strapped them all together, and then made like a jet-powered rollerblade?
We might go to the moon if we make that.
Let's do it!
I'm down. Yo.
Bro.
No way.
The infinite scratch glitch.
Yo. I could do that. You kind of like find like, it's like over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What happened?
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, my leg was just shaking.
I've never seen that before.
Nobody knows about it. I don't know if you want to do that.
I learn something new about Cam every day.
If you hit my belly button, I fart on a command.
Oh, I won't be trying that one.
I could do it though.
No. Is this kid using the doggy door?
I've done that.
You have?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
I feel like I've done this and got stuck.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I definitely waited till I was a little too old to be going to the doggy door, and my shoulders couldn't fit, and I was stuck halfway through.
I would laugh if I was there.
You wouldn't help me?
No.
Okay.
I would just laugh.
This kid is literally running away because his parents wouldn't let him have candy for breakfast.
Where's the kid gonna go?
To Candyland?
Honestly, I'd probably go there too, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna walk to Candyland and have all the candy he wants. This kid is moving his crib Closer to his brother's crib?
Smart.
What a technique.
Yo.
Now they can hang.
No.
Whoa. That kid did not want to hang. He wanted to fight.
He wanted to smoke.
Listen, like we both had brothers. I was the younger brother. You were the older brother.
Yeah.
So which brother were you?
I was the one hitting my brother.
I was the one getting hit by my brother.
Ah.
And how younger brother thinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're cool now, though. We're cool.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
cool.
We're cool. Look at us.
Yeah. Younger brother status. This is gonna be a crazy contraption. I can see it. That was quite the contraption.
That's very smart.
So Cam, explain to me, what kind of system is built here, okay? How was this done?
Allow me to explain. You get an eye hook and you put it at the very top of your door trim. Then you get string, tie one part to the door, the other part through the eye hook down to your hands or wherever the phone dangles. That way when the door swings open, it's attached to the door. And it goes whoop.
Science. Oh, we got another hoverboard kid, but this time he's mowing the lawn.
Smart kid.
I think a hoverboard and a lawnmower is a pretty crazy combination. I feel like we could make something with like dune buggy and like mow the lawn in 5 seconds.
I can build that.
They're trying to get the pizza box up there.
Why don't you just lift it up and then put it underneath?
Use a ladder.
That's literally what I was. Yeah, that's way easier.
Cam predicted the future on that.
I did.
How did you know?
It's almost like I've seen that video before.
Oh my gosh. You're smart. You're smart.
Yep. Mission accomplished. Bread is secured.
Listen, they're smarter than I am. I would have never thought to do that.
I might have. Let's just say I was the reason my parents had to put like a deadbolt lock on the high end of the door. Because apparently I kept escaping from the house all the time. Running down the street, my booty out. Oh, that's smart, so a kid can't throw the ball.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, you know how babies just throw stuff?
Yeah, like they just pick up the bowl and they're like, I don't want it.
Yep.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
See?
Dude. Oh!
Another baby-proof thing that's not baby-proof. That the company that made that has to just be so mad right now.
They're like in the meeting, like, all right, how can we make the product better, you know? Somebody plays the video of that. Everybody's just like, huh?
Okay, we have a kid that's trying to unlock a door. What kind of magic was that? With a fingernail?
How do you do that?
Oh my gosh, wait. So normally you put a gate at the bottom of the stairs, but that apparently wasn't working. So now there's just like a slippery ramp.
That's pretty smart. But I don't know, I feel like a kid could somehow, you know, stick to it and climb up.
So that's probably day one of having the ramp installed on the stairs. Give the baby a few more days and they're gonna figure it out.
Problem solving.
Okay, wait, what?
Oh! Oh.
It worked.
I don't know if it worked. Did it work?
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
I was looking at the wrong tooth. Are you getting like PTSD from this?
A little bit.
All right, we got more arcade videos. There's no way that works. No way.
You just left it. What?
Wait, but what's he gonna do now? Oh, he's gonna stop it on the most tickets. He's gonna stop it on like 1,000 tickets.
There's no way. He would never do that.
Only on 80? He had the power to get 1,000 tickets and he just stopped it on 80.
Yeah, what the? Dude!
Maybe he was trying to like not be suspicious.
He had his whole hand in the machine. That's pretty suspicious.
All right, this kid has apparently left a decoy phone and it's not even real. I need to start studying. I need to start finding out what all the kids are doing because when I have kids and they start doing those things to me, you can't outsmart me, all right? I will find out.
Okay, I got a trick. Here, hold this up against to your nose, and then...
I'm not doing it anymore.
All right, fine.
I'm not falling for it twice, okay? I almost fell for it, actually. Oh!
Dude, Buddy's holding it so high. Yeah.
That's how you do it! Yeah, buddy. That was smart.
Dude.
He clearly sees that all the kids in front of him are struggling, so he's like, watch this.
No way. He had a play. He was ready. He knew that was gonna happen.
I could have used this many times. I've had my face smashed in cakes tons of times. Oh, smart.
Dude.
This kid has watched a few life hack videos.
And got McDonald's a couple times, because that is genius. I'm gonna do that when I go to McDonald's next time.
This kid just did the craziest lawnmower glitch.
Oh, I get it. Because it's tying. It's like wrapping up around the pole and it's getting shorter and shorter every time it goes around the pole.
Who do you think is smarter? The kid on the hoverboard or the kid with the string and pole?
That one, kid, string and pole.
You don't even have to be on the hoverboard.
Yeah, that's like not doing any work.
You just get a chair, you sit in the grass, and you watch.
Yeah.
Okay, this kid is trying to open up an egg.
Oh, ow!
I don't think the kid is hurt. I think the kid is excited.
The grandma's so concerned.
A child's mind is quite amazing.
It is. They think outside the box all the time.
Let me ask you this. If you were locked out of your car, how would you open it up?
I wouldn't open it up. I would take apart my entire car, get in it, and then rebuild the whole thing.
Hold up. What in the Superman is going on here?
Yo, he's using the hoverboard as like a motor, and he's just on the skateboard. No, he's going backwards!
He's not even looking where he's going. Okay, clearly he had no idea.
No idea, it went right into the trash can. You know what I did as a kid? I got my surfboard and I put it on a skateboard and I was surfing on the street.
That's kind of genius.
It's kind of cool, huh?
You can surf and skate.
At the same time.
This is a human claw machine.
Oh, we need one of these.
He grabs it with his hands.
Yo, he gets his legs! Look at his legs!
No way!
He grabs so much with his legs.
He knew that his hands were not gonna be enough. He got like double the amount of things.
That's smart.
What is happening?
What's he pulling?
Oh!
No way.
I have so many questions.
Dude, that dog was just chilling in there.
Okay, I'm gonna put my dog on a swing and I'm gonna do that.
I don't think your dog would like that.
You would love it! He might also try to bite me, but
Yeah.
you'll love it. No way. This is a DIY roller coaster. Here we go.
Going down the drop!
Hands up! Hands up!
It's kind of like a fun entertainment thing to do with your kid.
So if I get a basket big enough and I sit in it, will you do that for me? Please?
What if I just build like a roller coaster at your house?
That's gonna take way too long. We could do it right now.
That's true. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, that's way easier.
It's the cheap, easy, and fast version.
Yeah, way easier than building.
Bro.
No way.
Now that is a wild ride. Do you think that vacuum would actually be able to pull us, even though we're kind of bigger than a baby?
With a couple modifications, yes. Yeah,
We can maybe add 2 seats.
Yeah.
We can do it together.
Yeah.
And then we can put the robot in the street and we can ride around town.
Yeah, just chilling. Get some lemonade and just woo!
This baby is trying to get some food, but can't figure it out.
Hungry baby. Ah.
She's like, Dad, please use your hand to grab the food and give it to me. Can we try that?
Yeah, we can try that.
Look, see, you got water?
Yeah.
Oh, Cam, I can't reach. Here, help.
Okay.
Get the water for me, thank
All
you.
right, yeah. Oh, okay.